Welcome back. The discount you give for an annual contract is one of the highest leverage pricing decisions you'll make, and most SaaS teams treat it as an afterthought. Today, the 2026 discount benchmarks by contract length, why annual cuts churn 2 to 3x, and the levers that shift your mix. Start with the structure, and it stacks. Monthly is your reference point. Annual is 15 to 20% off. A 2-year contract adds another 5 to 8 beyond annual. 3 years, 12 to 15. And a 5-year deal, 18 to 25 more, landing 33 to 45% below monthly. But for annual, the sweet spot is 15 to 20. And the mix skews longer as deals get bigger. SMB under 10K is 60 to 80% monthly. That's their budget cycle. Mid-market flips to 55 to 70% annual. And enterprise runs 35 to 55% multi-year because procurement wants the pricing lock. Mirror that distribution. Don't force monthly customers to annual. Now the retention payoff, the big one. Monthly billing creates 12 cancellation moments a year, annual creates 1, and the cost of cancelling mid-commitment, the lost prepayment, is enough friction to keep customers who would have quit month to month. Same ACV, 2 to 3x lower churn, multi-year goes further, 30 to 50% lower churn than annual. Why? Because most renewal churn fires at an evaluation cycle reset. A new CISO, a sponsor who leaves, an annual budget rebuild. A 2+ year contract crosses over those events while the customer stays in the product, often surviving 2 or 3 sponsorship changes. There's a cash flow payoff too. Prepaid annual cash arrives up front instead of spread across 12 payments, so KSK payback compresses 20 to 30%. Multi-year adds another 15 to 25. An 18-month payback on monthly becomes 12 to 14 on annual, and 8 to 10 on multi-year, same acquisition cost. So how do you shift the mix? 6 levers. Default to annual at checkout. That alone moves it 15 to 25 points. Frame savings in dollars, not percent. Run mid-cycle upgrade campaigns to monthly customers. Offer multi-year renewal incentives. Lead with 3-year on enterprise deals. And trigger multi-year offers of high NPS scores. One caution, more discount isn't more retention, it's just less revenue. The sweet spot for annual is 15 to 20%. There, prospects accept the commitment and you capture real cash flow and retention. Go above 25% and you're cannibalizing revenue. Run the NPV. The discount costs less than the retention it buys. This is where GrowthSpree is different. Instead of a generic annual saves 20%, we build stacked discount tiers calibrated to retention, default to annual, run mid-cycle conversion campaigns, and trigger multi-year offers of NPS. And we track payback by contract length cohort, all at $3,000 a month flat, and it shows up in results. Price labs, 0.7 to 2.5x ROAS with annual default presentation. Track C, 4x trials at 51% lower cost using annual discount framing. Rocket Lane, 3.4x ROAS and 36% lower cost per demo through multi-year enterprise structure. To recap, annual is 15 to 20% off monthly, with multi-year stacking on top. The mix skews longer with ACV. Annual cuts churn 2 to 3x, multi-year another 30 to 50. Payback compresses 20 to 30% and more. And 15 to 20% is the annual sweet spot. If a big chunk of your base is still paying monthly, you're leaving retention and cash flow on the table. Book a free 45-minute audit with GrowthSpree's senior operators. Will surface your top 3 pipeline leaks. Flat $3,000 a month, no locking. Thanks for watching.